to the thing.
How do you want to alternate between the slides?
Sorry?
How do you want to alternate between the slides?
If it's a slide I don't want to say, I'll look at you and then you can do it.
Okay.
I'll probably like handle like the serious one.
With the
Itinerary.
Am I good cop or bad cop?
Yeah.
All right.
Not really. It's like I'll just handle the ones where it's like I have to speak. It's like, when to come, the rules of the union, AI, that sort of thing.
Right.
And then the lighthearted one, like itinerary and stuff, I can like hand to you and be like, all right.
Okay. We're going to introduce ourselves as well from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
So, one last thing that is probably okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, I would just keep an eye on the chat. So if one of you has the like live stream up on your phone,
yep.
just keep an eye for if people are asking questions in chat there.
Okay.
All right. Chat, can you see me?
I've sent a link to the live stream in events. Can a couple of people go click that link and just check that they can see us and hear us on that link for the folks at home?
Oh yeah, they can hear us.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. And then just have chat open on
Okay.
your phone.
I might just include a link to the live stream in the
Oh yeah,
Discord.
I've sent one in Discord.
Okay, lovely. All right. It's 5 o'clock. Zane, when are you ready to start?
Even another 2.
Yeah.
Go.
I say 2. You say 2 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
I
Okay, nice. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. You like more chicken?
I'm just really sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're not gonna catch it.
No, it's fine. We're both sick. Dude, I stocked up on so much like coops up, soup in a cups. Oh,
Do you use Lemsip?
Huh?
Do you use Lemsip?
What's that?
Oh, it's like all it is like a little vial, and you just pour it in. It's like Panadol, but it's like
Yeah, it's paracetamol, but sugar and lemon.
yeah. So you just pour it into like a nice like teacup, and then you put some honey in it, and it's like really nice.
I'm going to
I do need more of those.
battery.
Makes your voice
Okay.
really smooth. Makes your voice really nice and smooth. So.
I'm out of paracetamol, so I need to. I'll grab that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Jevi might talk. 'Cause
Yeah.
He has a side, yes.
Good. JV, do you wanna talk about Okay, we have our mics on by the way, so like stream can hear us by the way. Stream can hear us, yeah. Stream can hear us.
Backup battery charge.
How many people do we have? How many people? We have 3 people in chat. What's up, chat?
There's so many people.
Let me.
We'll just tune in.
Give you the.
If you'd like to talk about industry, if you'd like to talk about industry and sponsors, yeah.
Just make sure it works.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. I'll sit there.
Give me a sec. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to How to Hackathon. So today we're just going to take you through what you'll expect on the day. For some of you, actually, raise your hands up if this is your first hackathon.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
Jesus. Cool.
Okay, nice.
Right, okay. Hands up if you've done Game Jam. Oh, terrible.
Okay.
Okay, for those that have done Game Jam, it's almost the same thing, minus the games. Well, you can if you want. But basically, it will take you through a bit of a journey on what Hackathon involves. So what is it about? It's basically 48 hours to build something really cool. There'll be a heap of prizes to go around. Main difference will be doing with Hackathon versus Game Jam is basically everyone will get to vote on everything this time rather than just the judges. So you guys will get to walk around, you get to see all the projects and see which ones you like the best.
I think
Yes.
that Hackathon is one of those events that it's our main capstone event, as in it's one of the events that UQCS prides itself on. So we run 2 main events for a year. We run Code Jam and Hackathon. Hackathon's been running for around more than a decade now. So glad to have everyone on board about it, and hope that you guys will have fun with Hackathon. So generally what the rules are for Hackathon, you got 2 days, just what was said. You have all the teams competing for the main prize pool. So
One change we made this year, it's only the top 3 teams will get to present in the final presentations. A reason for that is you can blame the Cross River Rail. Traditionally, our presentations would take quite a long time, and then those of you who are commuting would probably get home at like 1 a.m. On the Sunday. So what we did is, okay, we tried to shorten down the presentations. So by 7 o'clock we wrap up, so all of you can get home safely and not at midnight. Yeah, why should you do Hackathon? It's super fun. One of, I guess, the first UQCS events I've been to is Hackathon. Met some of my friends at Hackathon, won a prize out of it. It was a lot of fun. You generally get to meet so many people. I got closer to the committee then, and then ultimately ended up becoming president after getting involved at UQCS. So for some of you, this might be your gateway drug to getting involved with UQCS. These are some rules I'll go through very quickly. All of you need to use GitHub or some form of version control. So if you haven't used GitHub before, learn how to use GitHub. It's very easy, just create a repository. About the repository as well, you can't start your projects early. They have to start when the hackathon starts. You're welcome to fork a repository. So if you're building up on something, you can fork it. But you can't, if there's commits before the start of hackathon, you're disqualified, end of story. The teams must consist of current UQCS members. So you need to have a membership before the start of hackathon, or just have a membership by the end of, before the Sunday. So, you know, if you don't have your membership yet, but go buy your membership now.
For clarification, so in order to win prizes, you can have non-UQC members compete. So
I don't think so.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in the nomination form, they need to have a membership. So just have a membership by Sunday. Like that's the end of it there. Yes, and the prize-winning projects will be, what we'll do is we have it on our website. We'll upload it to the showcase section. So before you get your prize money, do wait on the prize money. It does take a while to transfer through because of some, end of financial year type stuff. But yes, rest assured, we'll upload your project first and then you'll receive your prize money. If you're too stressed about it, just text me. I'll let you know when it's coming. What is the theme? No theme. Build whatever the hell you want. We don't really care. Make it as cool. The condition is make it really cool. So build something you like, build something you enjoy. There's no restrictions in Hackathon. Build whatever you like. All right, some grand rules. We'll be in AEB over the weekend, particularly the 301. 301 is the main co-working space. There'll be some extra rooms booked. For those, not everyone here has done Game Jam. Because of the new union bookings, the new union rules, we don't have overnight stay. But, this is a big but, after 10 p.m., it's not a UQCS event, so I'm not responsible for any of you. It is just a giant study session that happens to be in AAB. So if anyone asks, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., you're under my duty of care. After 10 p.m., your problem. So if Sekis come by and tell you to move, you'd have to move. You're welcome. I don't know if you want to sneak back in, do it at your own peril. But yes, because of the new rules, if you do want to stay over, like it worked pretty well in Game Jam, people did stay overnight, but that was like kind of like unofficial. If you do stay overnight, it's like a you bear your own consequences and responsibility sort of thing. Don't punch anyone at midnight. So what I'll do is I'll also be a welfare officer. I'll leave my phone number on the slides if anyone needs anything, if you get locked out or anything. For the love of God, if you get heated, don't punch someone, don't do anything stupid. I'm not gonna have to wake up at 2 a.m. just to hear someone, cry that they got flicked or they got punched. Just don't do that. The Hackathon announcements channel. So if that channel hasn't been created yet, we'll let you know. It should be there. But whenever food's coming, whenever Red Bull's coming, for moving venues, if presentations are kicking off, anything like that will be in the Hackathon announcements channel.
This is a quick thing. If you haven't joined the UQCS Discord, we highly recommend you do, because that's the main way we'll be communicating with everybody, and the main way to get updates on food, anything that's happened, such as fire exits, emergencies. We would highly recommend you guys join the UQCS Discord.
EP. And then, as I said before, any questions or issues, hit up anyone in committee. We're here to help you. You'll easily see us on the day. I think we'll be wearing our committee jackets. So just look what's on with a little blue UQCS logo on their shirt, and they'll be able to help you. Yes, shower, you stinky buggers. This is a very important ground rule. If you stink, I will either bring 2 cans of deodorant and gas the living shit out of you, or I will drag you to the shower and watch you. Well, I won't watch you shower. That's fine. That's fine. I'll make sure you shower. So please, for the hygiene and the well-being of everyone around you, please make sure to shower. Stay clean. If you do need any, I think there are showers on campus. Does AEB have showers?
AEB does have. Yeah, AEB has showers. If you don't feel like going to AEB.
There'll be showers on every level of AEB.
Yeah, if you don't feel like going to the AEB, then you go to UQ Gym, and
There is like no excuse for you not smelling good.
Yeah, so please smell good. We have
I have 3 cans of deodorant. If you need to borrow one, please just text me. I'll bring you a can of deodorant. Okay, AI rules. A little bit hairy. AI will be allowed. Cite AI in your README, Suvan. Try not to ask AI to generate code. You can do better, Suvan. No, I'm just giving Suvan some slack. But the main new rule I introduced this year, so it's the same rules as last year, but your team, your spend limit is capped at $170 worth of subscriptions.
It says 100. We fucked up the slides.
No, I changed it to 170.
Okay.
Yeah, 170 is the correct number, not the rule set. So we'll change the rule set. The correct number is 170. Why is it 170? That's the cost of one Claude 5X subscription. So you guys have 2 options. Either since the max team size is 6, technically, if all members had a pro subscription, that's okay. Or all of you share one 5X subscription. That's the new rules for this year. Reason for that is we're trying to prevent less degenerate coding practices. So if you manage to exhaust a 5X plan in 2 days, I mean, God should prevent you from ever getting a credit card. It is incredibly difficult to exhaust a 5X plan. So that's why we capped that at 170. So you guys, if you use Fable Max and run out of session limits, that is your problem. You don't know how to use AI properly. So it's capped at 170. Usage build AI is not allowed. So you can't use API pricing for development. APIs are allowed if it's part of your product. So say you're making API calls as part of your actual project. That's what the project does. That's okay. That's fine. API billing is allowed for that. But if you use API billing to write code, not allowed. Can't do that.
Just another thing as well.
Yep.
You are allowed to use the browser AI. That is something you can do.
They can use whatever AI.
Yeah.
It's just they have open source or private source. I don't care. 170 is your limit.
Yeah, and also with that as well, if you are using that much money to spend on AI credits, the prices are going to be not as beneficial to you. So it's not recommended to just burn all your money on AI just because you want to win a prize. It's not recommended. It's something you can do, but just wouldn't go ahead and
By
do
the
that.
way, you may not know this, but it's very easy to identify what the new projects have been AI generated as well. You just know, you might think we won't know, but it's very easy identifiable.
And
Just clarifying, we don't care if your project is particularly AI generated or not. The judges might. So you might want to consider what the judges think. Speaking of judges, so everyone has one. When you vote, you have one vote. Judges have two. They have double the voting power. So you might want to weigh in your opportunity cost there. Otherwise, if you use it responsibly, that could also be bonus points in the eyes of the judges. So who knows? Now, what you need for the hackathon, you need a device to code on or a device to make something. You don't have to code. We had someone make dresses, I think a couple of years back, and that I believe it won a prize. But nonetheless, it was a really good project. You can make whatever you want. It doesn't have to be code related. If you want to make a cosplay for this fat guy over here, make him a cosplay. He's taking commissions right now, so you could get paid by the one and only Tyrese Paul. But bring whatever you need to make whatever you need. Sleeping gear, do it at your own cost. Change of clothes will be good. If you're showering, bring your toiletries. Bring a blahaj. I think we're going to try and film some reels. If you bring a blahaj, I'll be quite cute. And yes, deodorant, please bring that. Now, the schedule. I'll let Tyrese handle this one.
all right, so schedule for this is pretty chill. Ignore the slide, ignore the pictures. All right, so tomorrow doors open at 5 o'clock. That's when people will start letting people in. We'll start going over your wristbands, start going over getting you guys settled in. And we won't start the opening presentation until 6 o'clock. So opening presentation, we'll just go over the ground rules, stuff we haven't covered today, and stuff that will be covered today. Since you guys are attending, it should be okay. So I wouldn't worry about too much, but I still recommend you show up by 6 o'clock. If you haven't got a team, we will be doing team formations by 6:30. So team formations usually just look like people coming together and just pairing up. And we're not doing like an official team formation in the sense that we're going to allocate people with groups. We'll just get everyone who hasn't got a team, put them all together, and you guys can sort out from there. Most people who go into the hackathons usually have some kind of team prepared, but if you don't, that's completely okay. People have gone into the past with and without teams and had great experience and great time. At 7 o'clock, hackathon will begin. So that's when you guys are allowed to create your Git repositories and start committing, start coding. And then we were serving dinner at 7:45. I forgot what the specific dinner was for that.
I don't remember what we have on that day, but I hope it's either GYG or Bengal Kitchen or maybe Chow Bella. So it'll be good nonetheless. You'll get your money's worth.
Saturday. So Saturday is the most chill day of hackathon. If you guys have never been to a hackathon, which I'm assuming most of you haven't.
We clarified that, Tyrese.
Yes, but Saturday is the day where you usually do most of your building. So this is where you're doing most of the development. It's a very chill day. Most of the big, massive stuff happens on Sunday. This day is merely just for you guys to start working on the project, start getting it progress in, start getting ready to debug start getting ready to just build layers upon. It's just a very chill day. That's where you must do most of your debugging, etc. For that said, there's only two major things you have to worry about: lunch and dinner, which will be served at 1:30 and 7 o'clock respectively. And on Sunday, Sunday is, again, the major day. So on Sundays, this is the final, so project submissions, the deadline is at 1 o'clock. This is where all repositories to be submitted to a specified location. We'll provide that in Hackathon announcements.
It'll be a form. You'll just put it in a form, you put your teammates' names and your team name, and then we go through your submission and make sure you didn't cheat.
And then once you've done that, we'll just be having lunch. We'll just clarify as well. This is the day where we'll also be breaking apart the room and getting ready for presentations. It's a very hands-on. So once you guys are having lunch, we just recommend everybody to just help with that, setting up presentations, because the judges will be coming. And then showcase begins at 2. You'll have 2 hours to showcase your project. Now, the 2 hours you'll have to showcase your project, 5 minutes of it will be pitching to the judges. So you'll have 3 to 5 minutes in which you are to pitch to the judges who will be coming around in a group and asking you questions on your project. This is the main interaction you will get with the judges, and everything else will just be merely you walking around and viewing other people's projects as well. This we dedicated around 2 hours to this. It usually falls around that much time. I think that's what I say about that.
Roughly 2 hours. I mean, one clarification of that as well. So most of you can just walk around and check out other people's project and see who you want to vote for. So the judges will move in groups. We changed it from Game Jam because we found it a bit disconnected when judges are just like running all over the place. They'll move in groups. When a judge comes in and moves in, there's like a judging time. Usually general members will have to like step aside, wait for the judges to finish, and then they can come back and view the project. So we can get the judges out of the way and you can go enjoy what the project has to offer.
Okay. This is also a time where you'll be able to vote. So luckily with this hackathon, unlike Game Jam, you guys will be able to vote on other people's projects. So I highly encourage you to go around, ask people about their projects, and vote for your favorite one. People's choice is there. So if you want to vote for your favorite project, there you go.
You can't vote for your own project. I just have to clarify that.
Yes, you cannot vote for your own project. We will know.
Yeah.
No emphasis on that.
And then, you get good dinner, you'll be well fed, and then we'll send you home. We're like, bye-bye, bedtime. So that'll be the end of Hackathon then. Yes. At checking in, so all of you will have to wear a wristband. You'll have to have one of these to get lunch or dinner. If you don't have these on, no lunch and dinner for you. All the ticket holders will have to have that. If it breaks or anything, try and keep it on throughout the weekend. If it breaks, come to committee, we'll give you a new one. Don't worry about it. We should have heaps lying around. As we mentioned with presentations, all the final commit 1 p.m., nothing more than that. Showcases start at 2. Judges will vote, all the people vote. And then at the end, when presentations are in, the top 3 to determine best overall and runner-up, we'll get to present in front of everybody. And then, they'll deliberate, then we'll hand out the prizes. These are the prizes if you're interested. So these are overall prizes. They're not per person. So it'll be 2,000 for the winning team, 1,000 second winning team, etc., etc. So do factor that in. But yes.
I think just clarification as well. So the last two, I'll go over some of the projects as well. So best interdisciplinary project. That's just best interdisciplinary. Best game.
Wow,
best
thank you,
game.
Tyrese.
Best community project is a project that helps the community out. So this is something that would be beneficial for the community in general, such as like a map tool, some kind of public repository or something. Best presentation is your actual presentation during the showcase. This isn't the presentation for the final presentations, like the finalists. This is the presentation that you will have during the showcase time. Just to clarify on that. And the most masochistic is a special award we have for a project that is really, really, I can't say that. Project that is really, really pull your hair out, something that is really hard to develop, something like why would you even code that?
It should induce suffering.
Yes, so
Yes.
the idea is you basically should just ask, why would someone spend time coding this? Good examples in the past has been someone building a neural network inside MATLAB. No, Desmos graphing calculator.
Yeah.
That has been a masochistic project, for example.
Or an operating system.
Or someone building an operating system Hayden built an operating system just using,
No, I built a cross compiler in 3 days.
yes, so you build a cross compiler using just like,
Someone built a Vim that works against you. I
Yeah.
can't remember that project. It was very masochistic. But anyways, these are our sponsors. Thank you for your money, sponsors. We love you. Thank you, Red Bull, for drinks. Now, to my favorite metal artist of all time, Jevi. Yes, that's Jevi, guys. Do you want to say anything?
yes.
Yes, he got us your money.
Thank you, Jevi, for our sponsors.
Okay, as Tyrese mentioned, if you don't have a team, take a selfie in front of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. The team formation is at 6:30. You don't have to be in a team. If you want to go solo, that's fine. You get more money to yourself if you're thinking about it that way. But if you want to be in a team, it's capped at 6. Maximum is 6. That's what we've introduced this year. Can you be in multiple teams? No. Unfortunately, you can't lot around different teams. You got to stick to one team. Monogamy, sorry, guys.
There is a weird case actually of someone making assets for other teams as well.
That was like Game Jam. You can kind of like make assets for multiple teams, but you can't be linked to multiple teams. You can only be registered under one team. You can help out. to clarify that, you can help other teams. Like if another team has more expertise in something you want to do, you can't ask them 100%. You can ask them for help, guidance, how to implement something, but you can't be registered officially across multiple teams. That's the one clarification. Do collaborate. This is like the event to collaborate. Please help each other. Don't gatekeep or do any of that cringe stuff. Do you need to stay at a hackathon the entire time? No, you can have your code session open and then code on top of a garbage bin like I did. Are sleeping bags provided? No, you can bring your own. You're welcome to, if you want to stay on campus, you bring your own stuff. But yes, you're welcome to commute in and out of the hackathon if you do wish. Can you make a cheating program? No, UQ gets really mad when we do that sort of stuff. So no viruses, malware, CSGO cheats.
You have to abide by UQ students and also its internet and other service restrictions. So even if you are not technically enrolled in the course, you still have to obey all of them.
Yeah, no DDoSing on UQ Wi-Fi. I don't want to have to tell you to turn off low orbit ion cannon. Or what if you win multiple categories? You'll win the one that pays the highest. Or if they pay the same, whichever one we think you're more fit to win. And then the other category goes to the second place for that person. Will there be Red Bull? Yes.
Clarification on this. Please be responsible with your Red Bull usage and your Red Bull drinkage.
Don't be responsible.
We don't want to send anyone to we don't want to call the ambulance or send anyone to the ER.
The UQ Computing Society is not responsible for your heart failure.
Exactly.
Keep this in mind.
Don't sue me. I'll learn law just to sue you back. But with the Red Bulls, one condition I want all of you guys to abide with: keep the cans. Don't throw them away. Because Red Bull likes to do this thing on the final day. We built a little mountain of like empty Red Bull cans, and they want to take a photo of it. If you can, keep your cans. We'll designate a table as like the Red Bull shrine. Just like stack a little Red Bull pyramid, like little like Gizan pyramid. Just put it there. Just stack it up. On the topic of rubbish, though, excluding Red Bull cans, for the love of God, clean after yourselves. We'll have bin bags everywhere. Please don't even your own tables. Just if you need a bin bag, let us know. Just put all your rubbish away. UQ tends to get really angry with the rubbish, so please do clean after the space. As we mentioned, use Git. Look at the Hackathon channel. If you don't know what to make, every previous Hackathon project that was voted on gets to be put on a showcase. So you get to see some of the award-winning projects and see which ones that you're interested in, or maybe taking inspiration from. But that basically concludes how to hackathon. Any questions?
There are chat questions. I'll go through them in a second. So,
What's the chat question?
okay. A couple questions have been asked. Is who are the judges?
The sponsors.
Right.
So
So
go back to the.
Yeah, okay, good. We do it, people.
I thought you were gonna put it in the presentation.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
clarification. I do see you chat. I'm not
Yep.
going to read everything.
All the sponsors above will be judging.
From Ventures, you will have David. From UQ Ventures, who will be coming. Spatial Energy, you will have Jack Shower. New Axon, you will have Anne Stevens, the CEO of the VR company. From Rise OS, Jesse.
Jesse will be coming from Rise.
Sandra, software developer, actually will be coming. He used to study at UQ. He was a student here at UQ as well. Oracle, Jason Lowe, principal solution architect from the engineering section is coming. So that'll be good. Flexify, Sergio will be coming. He's the CTO and entrepreneur for that company. Primarily a graphics company. And then Cybermetric, there'll be 2 people, I believe. Samuel and Ian.
Yeah, but only one of them will be judging.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of opportunities to meet them and to network and get their LinkedIn, etc. So that would be also good if you learn about their company, see what they do. You could also make your project towards what they do. Well, for example, Oracle could make a database project to impress them if you want. That's one thing to take in.
Just don't do what one team did last year and make a tool to migrate away from Oracle DB.
Yeah.
Realize that one of the judges is
From Oracle.
From Oracle, yeah, that was.
Not like that was going to ruin the company.
Any other chat questions?
Any other chat questions you feel free to submit? I'm not saying Bitcoin.
Huh?
Never mind. Nothing.
Is there any more questions?
Nothing right now.
All right. Well, there's not any more questions. I'll see you all tomorrow. Get keen.
We do have pizza.
Oh,
coming.
well, the supreme leader now. That feels like North Korean movies.
Cool. Do we have pizza on the way?
I don't know what the deal with that is. It should be on the way.
Awesome. You'll just have to starve for a little bit.
Okay, is stream off?
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye to everyone on internet.
See you guys tomorrow.